A bit of information early here with this P250. Does a bit of damage, able to back away at the very least. He kind of feels that there's a lot over on that A bomb site, so let's be hitting B. KNG going to come in with the first frag. He and Taco to hold things down here. They've dropped in. They do kind of have the B control, but they don't have the manpower to work with here on the Wisla Krakow side. Ponchek will come through for the first, but beyond that, it's not really looking too good. The bomb's being dropped in no man's land 4-on-3. You would think MIBR should be able to clean things up from here. Bomb does go down, but the gap just kind of closing. The Glocks are really going to have to pop off. An awkward fight. Ponchek just win it, but the trade's coming back in thick and fast. Firo could be the difference maker. Almost catches Fur reloading. Not going to be the case. All down to Minio and Fur cleaning up house. A nasty little flick for Jedka. Okay. Looking pretty crispy on the Deagle here. They do have to be careful. Fur and KNG chiming in. 3-on-2 though, and Ponchek is just not really missing at the moment. This is looking really good from the two of them in this 2 versus 2, by the way. Bomb does go down. I think they can be happy with how close this has come so far. Jedka with a great angle, but Taco playing it well, creeping in, baiting out the shots. They know where this final player is, but my god, the Deagles are looking so good. KNG.
Instead, just gonna be the Krakow boys waltzing into B. Fur gets a dink. Good entry frag coming in, however, from Ponchek. That alone, the site. Bomb can get planted, and Krakow will get a round on the board. Scriv. Matter of time with the shots they've been hitting, and they do it with 4 alive. Now, the issue being, Minio has to try to get the op back. That Hades lost, and it seems like it won't be a problem. TRK is just gonna tuck in the firebox. Damage in the second that you win. It just sets up Krakow beautifully to really build a bank. And so dance around the site. Ponchek wanting to push up, and if Taco gets a good timing, which he will, MIBR's Deagle's starting to clap back. But I love this from the boys, the Polish boys running just right up connector, calling the bluff, but they just went too slow. TRK doubles in, grabs the op for Fallen.
Missed that shot, and I think that's going to give, you know, the strong advantage and, yeah, the chance across that the CTs need. He does eventually get one, but left very low indeed. Still that 1-man advantage, now a 2-man advantage. Looking damn good for MIBR. Ponchek the only one left, and he just peeks straight. They are somewhat in, but I think a false sense of security really. Fallen, backed up by Fur. Should be able to hold down Palace at the very least, and, well, a quick position for him to peek in, and there it is, really. Trade after trade after trade, to be fair, but of course that initial advantage is solid enough. Do need to be careful. Hades on this Krieg. Always kind of deadly to see a sneaky Krieg in play these days. Looking for more, not able to find it though. Taco will take him down.
I mean, maybe little bits of it, but not at this level. So it's just such a big shock, I'd imagine. Fur should get traded, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. Fur doubles in, gets out, smoke blooms bottom connector, and he's out like a bandit. Unreal play there from Fur. Wisla boys now down 2, trying to come out to the A side here, Scriv.
Yeah, I think what we're seeing is just a lot of the fundamental flaws wildly outweighed. And I think that's all we're seeing, really, is the difference. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It is somewhat fun to watch and to just see how, when a top-level team is fully confident, how they actually look to approach the game. Like, I'm sure this is how they would love to play the game all the time. And some of these things we might see at top level, but obviously not to the same amount of success, and then they have to adapt their game to the team they're playing against. Set that they need. Ooh, okay, Ponchek with a nice catch as he does get in behind KNG. However, TRK in at dark. That here's the player, meanwhile, in the apartments, trying his best, but Fallen is just not biting. Yeah, comes in real slow, real methodical, not giving his position away. Cool, calm, and collected, it seems, to be honest with you. Just playing the contact up so often and so successfully. Love this as well, KNG being a bit flexible. Again, trying new things. Jedka probably expecting a man to be there, but not the AWP. That's why he goes so quick, so wide, and on his own without a flash. Wow.
Do you see the change in this round, by the way? It's a big setup change. And, of course, KNG peeking into Palace is a sure sell sign that Cat is free. And Fallen just comes back and clears it because he knows that Shapiro has that info that KNG was towards Palace. And Ponchek last alone, and just too many MIBR members stand between him.
And like,
the utility sets them up beautifully too. It's just such a different beast.
Both of them are so aggressive as well.
Oh?
Okay, hold on. One more? Unlucky. I think they may just be able to come back here on the Brazilian side of things. Maybe I spoke too soon. Was that Ponchek with the... No, okay, he was coming in from default. I was going to say the falling double dink. What was that? Flank coming through from Fur, though. This is really fast. Oh, it's being watched by Jedka. However, and they will manage to do it.
And already into this round, Fur is gone. Fallen's about to be pressured. There's KNG. They now know he's back towards Cat, so they're feeling like Connector should be free, and they'll catch Fallen napping. But look at TRK. Hasn't played here yet, Scriv. I don't think he gets checked.
Oh. Nearly the double. Nearly the double. And nearly getting taken down before he even found anything. So I guess getting, you know, that middle ground. Regardless. 2-on-2. Wisla definitely looking a little more comprehensive in these past couple of rounds. Bit more confident. Really cool to see. Taco, though, yeah, just waiting for that. You walk straight into his trap, Spiro, mate. And Minio going to be the only one left. He knows where one guy is at, has a vague idea of the second, but really doesn't know where to go. Taco has moved away, but still holding a very similar angle, just a slight offset of it. Oh, has he spotted him here? I don't think so. It doesn't really matter. He walks straight into his crosshair anyway.
It honestly is a bit easier on the CT side against tier 1 teams, purely because you can play your comfort zone, you can control the pace on Mirage. Doesn't mean the game's going to get easier, but it does feel a bit nicer to be able to be the person holding the angles and taking the fights on your terms, just like this from Hades. Doubles in, flash from a teammate. Fur will put him down. But you know what? There's a chance, Scriv. There's a chance.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. They are certainly looking good. A lot of utility available here as well. Would love to see some of this come out from Jedka. Minio, meanwhile, going to chime in for Taco. So all onto Fur and KNG. All onto KNG. They know where he is. He's trapped in. He has to move for the bomb. He's left low here. So 4 players surely just spam him down in the body. Yeah, he's just being watched really, really well. Wisla with some nice pistols, to be fair to them. It certainly is going to be difficult, but 3-on-3 rotations are in. Fallen in a great spot, looking to contact once again. He has, however, missed the mark. All onto KNG in the 1-on-3.
He's going to have to fight this catwalk player first and then deal with the backside player, but he's flying blind. He'll find the first. That's a freebie for KNG. Now looks towards backside. Really unsure where the axe could be. He'll isolate the fight. 30 HP. Make it down to 8. 1 bullet is all it will take. A headshot from KNG is what he needs. 5 seconds. He'll drop down. The CT peaks.
No.
And KNG has done it. Add assault into the wound.
Of the A-bomb site. Looking to try and fight back for it. It's not going to work out, though. Hades drops. I think he was really the danger man, both in terms of the consistency and the positioning. Meanwhile, AWP shot does land onto Fur, doesn't find the frag onto him. Minio, not as clean as his counterpart, Hades, and, well, Spiro probably just going to look to save. Would love a miracle round. It's just not going to happen for him. He's too far away from the action. KNG does show a bit too much in the end. Nice little bit of trigger discipline, I suppose. But the round itself definitely over and go in the way of MIBR, so 10 map points to play with.
Yeah, that's quite a few, isn't it?
We'll see. No kits available, of course. All coming in from the same angle. I think soon this will become apparent to MIBR. Shots ringing off. Nothing quite landing just yet, but keeping them at bay. Initially, anyway. Okay, all going to be on to TRK, meanwhile. Where's the communication on that? That's really awkward. Minio nearly fluffs it up, but will manage to stay alive. Finishes off his 3K. Gets the defuse in just about, or is it a bit too close? I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think MIBR Might not be safe to write them off just yet. However, Minio coming in with the first, getting a second. A lot of information in here. KNG does trade him back. Fallen as well. Quick headshot onto Hades. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. Jedka going to fall at CT. 3-on-2. Let's not have this be the way that you end up losing things. The bomb plant was just about to come in there. It does get denied away. KNG's found himself an AWP, but he has no idea where he's getting shot from. The rotators will clean up house. Back into a bit more of a doable situation. It's kind of crazy. They're trapped in mid and window. Don't think they're ready for how advanced the T's are. Jedka, confident, swings out, takes down TRK. May well be all in vain. They almost stack on top of each other. That could have been awkward. Not going to be the case. However, the kills are coming in for the CT side here. Wisla are certainly giving them a good run for their money. Wow.
The flash will pop, and I think they know. Just a safe smoke to CT. Hades goes up. This should be covered. Taco caught with a molly, but the headshot is found, Scriv. And we're starting to tie that bow. Question is, will it tie it into a knot, or will we have to wait and it's just pawn check left? Maybe we'll just go ahead and finish this bow off now.
Yeah, I think that might be the case. They kind of vaguely know where he's at as well, coming in from CT. All the information that they have, you know, around the map, around the A-bomb site. It points to one place. He'll try above the smoke. Can't get it done, though. Fur will take him down. That will be that.
Map specifically. So here we go, Scriv. Opening push from MIBR down Ivy. And, you know, could be in trouble. Taco going to trust in KNG as Taco's going to push all the way to stop sign. Spot two players at Old Bomb. And it's just all MIBR right now. KNG with the flank. He'll double in. It's pawn check alone. His CZ claims two. And hang on. They have pumped the brakes of MIBR.
Yeah, somewhat. I think that CZ definitely scaring them ever so slightly. Or if he'd have found that quick headshot, you know, he could have isolated the fights.
You could kind of say the same, but he ends up cleaning it up in the end. And what else can these Eagles do from the back lane? Scriv as this bomb goes down.
Wow, I mean, if they can maybe take an AK away, that would be nice for them. Okay, Hades has crept in, gets the triple even. Oh no, it's all falling apart. In the blink of an eye. A 1-on-4 for Fallen. Oh my goodness, there's no kit available. He could definitely play around the bomb. Playing it patiently, trying to play those mind games. The second tap comes in, he's got to make a move, and he knows it. Will push in, trying his best to deny, but he can't. Gets taken down. Nearly catches them in the boost. Nearly catches KNG midair, but not going to be the case. What is going on here? Two CTs at sandwich. They seem to have shifted positions, I don't know, a little wild, but MIBR bring it down into a 1-on-5 for Spiro. Not going to happen here, I don't think. Like
Ninja?
E-box? I don't know.
Oh, he's picked up a kit too.
Or okay. I mean, he doesn't know it, right? He doesn't know that there's like no one on the site. That's such a shame. He maybe could have gotten away with it. Doesn't have a smoke, but still, it could have been worth a shot.
Close, yeah. I think the Ivy player might have had him dead to rights, but hey. You take that off and you're content to just get out of the round at this point.
Looking to combine it with the T-Con to burst out, but it's Wisla getting proactive, catching Taco off guard, almost fallen as well, softening them up. Hades, meanwhile, lovely stuff. He misses that first shot, but recovers it well. Man advantage now for the CT side, looking pretty damn solid with the softened up HP bars of MIBR. This is certainly doable. The flashes are good, but the shots do not land unless your name is Hades. 25 seconds to get the bomb down as well, so everything seems to be stacked against him right now. Hades gets aggressive, wants his 4K, of course.
Wow.
And he will get it. They've maxed out that loss bonus, so if they get a bomb plant here, it's not the end of the world for Fur going into the next. And, well, he is confident moving forwards. Looking for 3. Does just escape him, but I think the damage has been done, and the CT's under severe pressure. Minio good for 1, but that is all. Spiro in the back lane's able to find another, so it is being kept even. Ponchek on a bit of a flank, but his timing not ideal. Spiro going to drop. So it's all onto Ponchek on said flank, which it looks like they have an idea of. Fur does go down. Taco surely should find this, and he does. Ponchek is not quite accurate enough. MIBR pick up the pace.
And MIBR looking to go back-to-back victory rounds as TRK will sprint to the back of green. An off angle from Jedker as he uses that smoke to his advantage. Shapiro is here. Arrow able to get the first through the smoke. Minio gets involved, and you blink and you miss it. It's KNG alone. And what is that from Wisla in back green? And he's going to go hard now. He's jumping up into the site. He's tagged up. He has teammate support, but Hades will not miss. Jenker back site with the M4 is pivoting beautifully as he'll go to the front. Taco finally finds a kill from MIBR Scriv. But this is getting too intense, and Hades is not stopping. Who is going to be able to deal with Hades and put him in the underworld? Apparently, MIBR do.
But we'll see. Smoke's coming over the top. Flashes and mollies to follow up as well, as they will start to charge out. A lot of damage being done. Jedka gets a great flash in, able to find a couple. The bomb plant, not going to happen. It's even being dropped. Wow, Jedka looking so clean and crisp. The confidence shift from Wisla as they've started winning rounds is huge. The ace denied. On check. Hades in and around to hold it down. Oh, Hades. He has a bit of an idea, but timing going to be everything. Ponchek, meanwhile, on high, is able to drop TRK and the bomb, importantly. Hades goes down. However, looking really solid, looking really good with the rotations.
Wow,
KNG gets another, but...
That's exactly what his motion and movement suggests. While Fur will walk out T-Con, caught top blue train, another op kill, as the ops will find the first two.
Yeah, not looking good here. Taco next to full. TRK does trade one back. Oh, a lot of damage done, but not able to find the frags. That is a bit unfortunate, actually.
Good night. Okay. Double Glock opener. Actually, I believe that was a P250. Anyway. Ponchek will play stop sign, waiting to contact come in from his teammate. Now he'll swing. Taco could be dead to rights here, and he is. It's KNG who's up, spotted back green, and about to get double peaked, but they have to be careful. I'm not sure where the kit is. It's actually at double stack? No, his teammate's trying to let him know he'll actually find the kit when he needed the kills a few seconds ago. That'll be 13 for Wisla. Their win streak will continue.
Wow.
Just gonna take their time. They're in no rush.
There we go, Fur. Eventually. Oh, and the second comes in nice and easy. Took a long time to find that first head, but he gets it eventually. Looking good. MIBR. Indeed, on the force buy are pretty damn strong. AK's retrieved. Not that they're being needed, apparently. TRK is making quick work of them on the CZ. Meanwhile, Taco comes in from behind through the smoke.
There we go.
Where you just flick a bit too hard. Oh. Okay, what has happened there?
What a
Taco
flash
gets
from
in. He
Taco.
flashes himself in, bro. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. They've pushed into T-Con as well. The round is over. MIBR CT side is certainly looking good.
While running the bouncing flash that popped so gorgeously, and he won both fights all by himself. So needing a round, needing a bit of an individual play to find some confidence, and Taco will do just that. It's Jedker alone, and speaking of confidence, TRK is starting to find it. He's a big frag roll position on MIBR.
And you're gonna drop back. Meanwhile, Fallen here on the AWP. Smoked out, looks to move in closer. They don't have a lot of time, so yeah, they are correctly calling that it's going to be B. That nade is massive, by the way. KNG does fall. Fallen inside the smoke, might not even be needed. Minio going down next, and Ponchek the only one left. Little does he know, there is an angry man underneath him. Oh, and they've kind of crossed each other here. It's certainly weird. However, the noise being made by Ponchek. Fallen easily able to drop him. The AWP of KNG in close. Spiro spotted. Oh, KNG misses the flick, and he gets caught on the wall as he tries to jump away. I think he just needed to take his time. The panic for MIBR is definitely setting in slightly. Taco, meanwhile, inside the smoke.
Oh, man.
Able to find the frag. He hears the bomb getting planted. TRK coming in as well. Mr. Consistent so far for MIBR. It's all down to Minio, and he runs out of ammo. Taco will drop him.
And maybe this time these pistols can get a plant, or at least not get cut down by KNG Scriv.
Wow. Okay. So Taco standing strong for two somehow out in the open there. They will pull it back. KNG also going to fall here. So another recovery required. Tech 9 up close, can't find anything. The AK of Minio looking to do all the work, looking to do all the damage. The bomb's gone down. He'll swing in just a second. He catches Fur looking the wrong way. TRK can't get the trade. This is looking pretty damn good for Wisla, actually. Fast round, catching MIBR off guard. TRK has to clutch up, and he can't. Minio drops him. 4K for the big man.
And if Jedker and or Minio get the opening pick, I wonder if MIBR are going to go, oh, they bought fully here and change up their game plan a bit. But with TRK getting 2 quick ones, seems like this round is starting to unfold in front of our eyes. I thought Fur hit that blind 1 tap. Was going to be sick to my stomach. Fur getting dialed in. 2 players on B all the time, and they're executing right into it, Inscriv.
Oh. The flashes are so good. How does Taco even get away with 1 there? TRK still alive. Great angle for him. Miscommunication coming in. Hades able to drop him. Goodness gracious. 1-on-3. Not looking too good for Fur. Coming in from behind, I don't think they quite expect this. I mean, they do have a player watching it. Yeah, and Spiro able to clap his head clean off.
So the timing, again, on KNG's rotate is just gorgeous. Taco's going to be tested from backside. KNG with 1, a good trade from Minio, and Taco is bested. This is a man advantage for Wilson. The bomb will go down. And look at this from Shapiro. Can he get in with good timing? He's shut down Scriv. Oh, and it's retake city.
2 players, or even just 1, to be behind them. Really not ready for it, but Fur able to get the quick reaction. Minio coming in. Does manage to trade him back. Meanwhile, the AWP spotted out. Yes, I think, maybe, perhaps. The hold coming in from Fallen. Gets the tap in. He gets a second frag as well. What the hell is that? That's so fast. Does he have enough time? Oh, no! Fallen. Question. Smoke off towards Banana, going to make life difficult for the 2 Ts that were playing towards there. Meanwhile, Glock's looking to close the gap and find some frags. We have 1 apiece so far, but there it is. TRK Fallen coming in with a number of kills. Hades has to get the reload off, and he can't. MIBR will mount a very clean pistol retake. Okay. I'd been worried for a second there, dude, that he wasn't actually going to find that kill. He's now onto an AK. And Spiro was way ahead of his team. So they kind of have to readjust it. TRK not checking his angles. Will end up paying the price. KNG and Taco, though, chiming in. Taco's still alive. Trying to play in and around the fountain. Trying to be proactive to find the head. But Minio quicker to the mark. Great little spot for KNG, though. This is a deadly one to get through. I think they'll be somewhat expecting it, but not completely going to try and double peek in. But there you have it. Takes damage. It's set up for TRK to come in and just finish the round there and then. 5-on-2. Work cut out as it's panicked. Biding his time, but should be able to creep in behind him in just a few moments. Or not. Not really needed. KNG's the one to find it. Really going to throw this side for a loop. Great flash, but Taco, he is good for 1. Maybe could have got a bit more there. I don't know. It was kind of overwhelmed, I think, to be honest. Return flash coming in. Pretty solid, but again, 1 for 1. Not ideal. Eventually, an untraded frag comes in, and now we have a problem. They aren't confident enough in themselves. Oh, and even the save is under question. Fallen does manage to find 1, and he fights his way out, but his teammate falls. 4th round for Wisla. They are keeping this lead just about, and...
Just get to see the view of the arcade, and down middle hill goes M4 spray just off the mark. KNG tries to follow him up, but his head is clean off his shoulders, but Taco in with a quick refrag on 2, and he'll escape.
Going to be tough here to try and move in on his own. Yeah, left so very low. He thought he could creep in. Not going to be the case. Ponchek will capitalize. Couple more to get, though, of course. Flash coming in. Buying him a bit of time, but now they're grouping up pretty well. Turns away from the flash. Fallen playing chill. That one is perfect. Definitely not impossible, though. Oh, that is a great flashbang. Unfortunate that TRK and Taco are stood so very strong, but they will eventually fall. 3-on-2, the trades come in thick and fast from Wisla. They're able to find themselves the bomb plant and an advantage. Although slim, you know, 2 HP the difference. It definitely is doable here for MIBR. The smoke going to dissipate towards Moto as well, so this is great, right? They're not kept at bay for that super long 15 seconds, not able to find anything. Timing everything, though. Yeah, Minio peaks up at the right time. Fur has all the information he needs. He needs to land those headshots. He needs to do so quickly. Finds one. Second escapes him. He knows there's a player in on the side, but he's not really revealing himself until, of course, the very right moment.
And now with another bomb plant, the lost bonus allows them to get the op-out in Hades. It's glass cannon, but still, I would be a little fearful if I was MIBR. He has one hell of a game on his train. This start to this round is wild. Sparrow and Jedkirk, TRK and Fur gone. It's fallen by his lonesome again. He's been here in this situation before, but this time there's no help rotating over.
Yeah.
He's already dead to him.
Well, this is what I'm saying, like,
gone.
when they rotated, why did they not rotate together? It's really weird.
Yeah, I guess KNG was having one of those moments where I'm going to go ahead and op all three. And just he thought he could have won the round, but Taco not going to be able to save himself. Interesting, he just didn't tuck tail and run there as soon as. Not the greatest utility to hold B, so Taco's timing is impeccable.
As always, Ponchek able to find a frag to open up here, but not looking too good. Fallen and Taco solidly holding down. Huge gap in the smoke, and they will capitalize. Hades comes in with one at the end there, but nothing.
Be better. Question is, will he check the library? That smoke blooms and takes the eyes off of KNG. Well, the BXU comes in. Fur is so blind. Fallen's got his back. Shapiro, good kill, but Fallen's dancing around the pillar. 10 seconds, they need to plant. Look at KNG trying to rotate, but he simply can't. Scriv, this is going to get weird.
This is crazy. This is crazy. In behind as well. KNG turns around at the right moment. Minio's element of surprise nullified. 3 versus 2. As the T side split. Spiro to hold banana. Ponchek to move in towards KNG. Does drop him as well. Spiro's still alive. Ponchek in from the side. They're going to drop one. Taco drops the second. Really well done. Defuse will come in and they get their 7th round there. Takers, we've got 3 coming in from Banana real fast. Again, might not be expected, somewhat unorthodox. Baiting out for Fur is the idea, and well, it works perfectly. Finds himself 2, essentially. I mean, KNG steals one away, but the headshot clean. KNG will also take down Hades. Ooh, Hades!
Okay, hang on, Scriv. Grabs the Galil. I think there might be another gun down there on top of it, and Hades escapes. He gets out. He has a smoke. They're going to run at him. They'll smoke him off. He's going to try to live in halls. Ponchek is tucked in a small pit. 1 bullet to Fallen is all that needed. TRK gets tagged up. Fizzle slip into Ninja Box. He'll even have a nade onto his forehead. 80 KNG spray is wild, but it's good. He has to help TRK on sight. He simply can't. KNG gets run over, and Wisla have bounced it back. Could make the difference. He's stuck at MP9, and it's a quick A split. TRK needs some help, though. He needs some good spacing. Taco to find 80s. That's a good start. Video down to Banana. It's going to cut off the back retreat option of MIBR as Ponchek is in sight. Holding it down. He'll need some assistance soon as he tries to hang on that much longer. Fallen gets absolutely deleted by Shapiro, and it's Fur alone to the AK, and he will not get a thing. MIBR's case may have been grand.
Has indeed been a while. We'll see. Put to the test. Wisla, can they pass? 3 of them coming in from Banana. They're aware of Fur. They crouch under his crosshair. And he will get dropped. Smoke over the top. Molly coming into new box, eliminating some of the angles here. Taco at the back pillar, looking to hold things down. Manages to find the first. Playing in and around said pillar. Shots are missed, but Spiro is able to capitalize and take him down eventually. Fallen. 1-on-2 with a max 10, goes flying in, able to find the first. Hades will trade him, and there's no time. A big question as to why there would be. Wisla, of course, with a pretty solid advantage, don't really need to find themselves any more picks, any more aggressive positions to be playing in. So they just play it nice and safe. Molly's coming over the top, though. MIBR going to try and battle their way in. That damage is massive. Meanwhile, up high, Jedka, that's a little awkward. He lets one escape and then takes it down after the fact. Oh, can't help but laugh a little bit. A little crazy from Jedka. Meanwhile, Taco gets the bomb plant down. Hades will deal. 13th round. Tough stuff Fur on the other side of the map, looking to draw some attention his way, looking to have some homies to help him out. Not gonna happen. He's just rabbit in headlights there, man. Ponchek drops him easily, able to fall, almost getting another. But surely the damage has been done. The information is in. Hades spamming away. Can't deny the bomb plant. Needs to be a little careful he doesn't buy off more than he can chew. KNG is ready and waiting. Changing angles! Oh my goodness! Hades, though, with the insane flick. The second a little easier from him, but he continues to impress.
As Minio is getting aggressive down mid, backed up by the Ox to hold his ult mid, and Hades says goodnight to Fur. Minio down mid, a good trade, but Hades goes back for more.
4 on 2. Miss shot from Hades. Oh, he is on it though, man. Genji chases him, thinking he's going to catch him off guard, but no, you can't do that. It's impossible. He is just on a higher plane of Counter-Strike existence.
He's just having a game, isn't he? Like,
and what a time to do it, man.
Oh, a career high for Hades, I guarantee you, is this moment right now. Everything is clicking. Timing's on point for Wisla.
Not the craziest, but certainly hitting a nice, simple, clean flick to open up proceedings. Gets aggressive in behind them. KNG caught off guard. 5 on 3. The no scope from Spiro as well. I mean, they can't win it. They just can't win it. There's nothing MIBR can do. 16 to 9. What?